Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Tech Tuesday, where I'll be bringing you the most important tech news of the last week. Today we're talking about Intel's Rocket Lake S series release, Nvidia RTX 3050 laptop GPU announcement, and DDR5 4800MHz memory that was also tested and gives some great performance numbers. Let's get into it. Intel's new 11th gen Rocket Lake S series of CPUs come with many improvements. The first of which is 19% IPC improvement. This means that for every clock cycle, the Intel CPU is able to do almost 20% more than previous generation counterparts. On top of that, the highest end Core i9 8-core CPU can get up to 5.3 GHz boost clock, which is impressively high. This is paired with 16 MB of Intel Smart Cache, which lets two CPU cores share the same level 2 cache and letting them manage system resources more efficiently. The new chips also come with DDR4 3200MHz support natively, and up to 44 PCIe lanes for all your connectivity needs, with 20 of them being PCIe Gen 4s. So you can use your brand new PCIe Gen 4 SSD alongside your brand new RTX 3000 series graphics card whenever you can get your hands on one. For all the video creators out there, the new chip allows 10-bit AV1 decoding and up to 12-bit compressed decoding so that you can edit your 10-bit videos more efficiently without having any hiccups when you're editing. And you also have Thunderbolt 4 and Wi-Fi 6E support. The new chips also come with deep learning acceleration using Intel's Deep Learning Boost and vector neural network instruction support, meaning that you can accelerate your machine learning models without really having to rely on an external GPU. The 8-core 16-thread Core i7 to Core i9 series range in price from $300 up to $500. Whether these chips actually beat the Ryzen chips in terms of performance is yet to be seen. The more budget-friendly Core i5 SKUs range anywhere from $180 to $280 US. If you're going to go for the $280 variants, I'd suggest jumping up to the Core i7, but at the $180 to $200 range, we might be looking at a great mid-range budget CPU option out here. These are all 6-core 12-thread CPUs. You are losing out a bit on core count with 6 cores and 12 threads. If you don't need 6 cores and 12 threads, you can go for the Core i3 4-core 8-thread variants, which range in price from $122 to $154, and on the lowest end you have the Pentium Gold variants, which start at $64. But I don't recommend anyone get a dual-core CPU in 2021, so you should probably take a look at Core i3 and above if you're looking to game. New Geekbench leaks have also confirmed the existence of the RTX 3050, and we even know their specs. You're getting 4 GB of video memory running on a 128-bit bus, 2048 CUDA cores running at an anemic 1060 MHz with an expected TDP of around 60 watts. This probably means that this is even a smaller chip than the one used in the RTX 3060, so keep your expectations in check for the performance that you're going to get out of the Nvidia RTX 3050. This could make a very good laptop GPU, or if you're looking to build a system that'll run cool and quiet in your living room, this might be the one to get. It'll all depend on the pricing that it comes out with and the prices that you're actually able to get them at. Chinese memory manufacturer Longsys has leaked benchmarks about their DDR5 4800MHz RAM chips, both the 16GB and 32GB variants, being tested on the Alder Lake S development platform out of Intel. And the performance numbers are spicy. According to the IDA64 results that they're getting, their memory performs 28% better in reads and 27% better in writes compared to DDR4 3200MHz RAM that's available today. With these performance numbers, we can tell that it won't be long before the CPUs are out that can take advantage of these DDR5 memory modules and perhaps give us access to new computing workloads that weren't available before. Hopefully, DDR5 will resolve some of the memory compatibility issues that we're having with DDR4 memory and corresponding CPUs. This has been a pretty exciting week of news for computing hardware. These are all the tech items that I thought were super interesting for this week. If you have an idea of any more interesting tech releases that came out this week, make sure to drop them in the comment section below. While you're down there, if you enjoyed this kind of content, drop a like on the video, and if you want to see more like this, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.